thanks for joining me again today for another video of Peggy's Living Well. Today I'm here to talk about beets. I've been telling some friends how I've really fallen in love with beets, and I have some fresh beets from the farmer's market. Beets are really huge because of the betaine in them. They help with our detoxification pathways, and we all want to detox so we're not gaining weight, or it helps us to lose weight, it helps us not hold on to the chemicals, and it decreases our cancer risk. So beets are really huge for that, give us energy, and they help with our digestion. So here's some fresh beets. I've washed them off, and when you get them from the grocery store or the farmer's market, you do have to scrub them because they come dirty. They don't really wash them well. And so you basically just cut off the greens, the pointed end on the other end. And so you have it with a thick skin on here now. And to the next step really is I have a bunch of beets. I've already put some in my steaming pot. We steam them. I have a steamer, steaming basket for about, if you don't cut them in quarters, I usually take 20 or 30 minutes to steam them. If you cut them in quarters, it could be maybe 15 minutes. And then you can take them out and throw them and save them for tomorrow. I have some that I had done already that saved in a Ziploc bag in the fridge. And the next step is to peel them, just like you're peeling a peach. So you can't tell from this when they've been in the fridge. It just looks red and slimy, and I do have to say it really gets your hands red. It washes easily enough off your hands, but you don't want to get it on your clothes. You just peel it like this. Doesn't take very long. It's just a little messy. And while I'm doing this, I want to tell you, you can eat the greens of the beets. These are the greens that I had. They're very edible, and you cook them just like I would saute kale or another green. Saute them in olive oil, sea salt. And this bunch of greens that came with these 3 or 4 beets, this will cook down into a really small pile, half cup, a cup at the most. So not a big serving. But it's really a good way to get the nutritional value and to not waste anything. And get greens. Experiment with the greens you've had. I'd never had them before. I'm like, you know, what can it hurt? And you can season them to taste. So there I have just peeled it. I'm going to slice it thin. I've had it just, you can eat it just like this after it's already been steamed. I like to slice it in some little julienne strips and have on a salad. But another way I do it, I will take these big slices and I put them in either a skillet with some olive oil and sea salt. I can just saute them in here, grill them just a little bit, either in the skillet, in my oven, or on the grill. And it gives it a really nice crisp, crispness on the outside. And it's a way to eat them not cold. And really good flavor, and really, especially if they're toasted. So that's a really easy thing to do. And you see how quick that I've done this, especially if you steam them the day before. So I want to encourage you, don't let my red hands throw you off. Let me wash them. But I encourage you to try beets. To not be scared. I know some of you people out there have told me that you like beets, that you didn't know how to cook them. So now you do, and you see how easy it is. And it's a great way to take advantage of something that's fresh produce that's out there right now. So thanks for joining in. Let me hear from you that you've tried cooking them. I appreciate that. Let me hear them on Facebook from you. Thanks for joining in. Peggy'sLivingWell.com. Take care.